Welcome to our next video. This one is over angle theorems for triangles. This is going to be a three-part series video. So this is going to be part one, where we're going to focus on the vocabulary. So I'm going to open this up. Alrighty, so we see three vocabulary words up at the top: interior angles, exterior angles, and then remote interior angles. So as we've talked about before, interior refers to inside angles. So we are in our geometry section, so we are talking about like different shapes, and obviously, as you can see, we have triangles. So anytime they're referring to interior angles, they are referring to the angles on the inside of your triangle. And remember that your angles, if you were to add them all together, would equal 180 degrees. The next is the exterior angle, and these are your outside angles. Quite the opposite of interior, because interior focuses on the inside, exterior focuses on the outside. Because a lot of people don't know is that because they're triangles, it doesn't just mean that your angles are on the inside. As you can see in our image over here, you can also have angles on the outside. This supplements to the angles that are on the inside. Okay, then our last one, remote interior. This is the more 8th grade focused one, is your remote interior angles. And these are your angles that are within your triangle, but they are not directly touching this outside angle right here. Okay, so remote interiors are the ones that are away from this outside angle right here, as you can see. So we're going to go to the bottom here, where I have a larger image, very similar to this one included, and we're going to list out the different types of angles. So it wants all of the interior angles. Well, again, interior angles are the ones on the inside of your triangle. So if I were to cover up this outside angle here, I can see that all of my interior angles are 1, 2, and 3. And then it says exterior angles. Well, we know that exterior angles refers to the angles that are on the outside of the triangle. So if I were to cover up the triangle here, I can see that all outside angles is angle 4. And then if I were to ask for remote interior angles, how you know it's remote interior angles is first you have to find the exterior. The exterior angle is 4. The remote interior angles is referring to the angles that are not directly touching angle 4, that they are away from angle 4. So the angles that are inside the triangle, because it does have that word interior, the interior of the triangle but not directly touching angle 4 is going to be angles 1 and 2. And how you can identify that you're calling this remote interior is you say 1 and 2 are remote interior angles to angle 4. I'll put the little angle sign. Perfect. So that wraps up part 1 of 3.